where legends are made, where dreams are fulfilled. It is Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final here on EA Sports. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The proverbial line in the sand is drawn at center ice, and we are underway. Snags with the glove by Demko. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. New York's won the faceoff. Winds up, lets it go. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! The Rangers win that offensive zone faceoff. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
And he slides it quickly to Montour. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Up by 1, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Clearing attempt, and he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Kako's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And now it's grabbed by Beniers. Gets a glove on it.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
And they manage to clear it. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Quick pass to Torvinen. The Rangers have it from the corner. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. New York's got the puck along the boards. Gets a piece of it and will play on. And now he tries to get it across to Kako. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Looks to pass it to Kako. The Rangers get a hold of it. Scrum along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Cuts to the front. Big time stop. Grabbed along the boards by McCann. Pushes it across to Borgen. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Moves it to Lindgren. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Power play has expired.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Shesterkin. Stuffs him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Quick feed to Jones. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Keeps possession. They've got numbers here. They tie it up. They tie it up with the ball.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them. And they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a tie game. New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. It's a 2-on-1. Save made off the rush. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. New York's got a hold of the puck. Now over to Vakanainen. Feeds the puck across to Forsberg. Here's the pass. And that goes off a stick. They gain the zone from the left side. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Quick feed to Miller. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. The Kraken have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Oh, that's using the body there on the block. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Jones and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Brzezinski's won the draw. Puck picked up by Trocheck. Picked up along the boards by Brzezinski. Here's a short pass to Jones. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. That's not going to fool him. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. short-handed here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he slides it quickly to Lafreniere. And somehow he hangs on. Off his stick! Turns it away on the slap shot! Puck knocked loose after that hit. Taken along the wall by Lafreniere. They score! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts. Plays are about being creative and executing on the options available, and a lot of time and effort go into it, and no one knows more than that than the coach. So when they score on that last goal and they get the go-ahead, he's pretty impressed.
New York's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step, you're more confident, and now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Looks to get the puck over to Lafreniere. Taken by Lindgren. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Montour. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Quick pass to Dunn. Slides the puck to Tkachuk. A chance on the rush here. And they're on the attack. Passes it over. Oh, what a save on the blade. Moves it to Forsberg. Puck scooped up by Marchand. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Marchand. Takes the bank feed. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget,
teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Shesterkin's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Seattle's got it across the line. And now he moves it quickly to Montour. Too much congestion in front. Shesterkin's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's 2-1. New York's taking possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. And he can't hang on after that hit. Puck exits the zone. Jones has it in the defensive end. Handles the pass. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. The Rangers have it now. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Rangers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Intercepted at center by Schwartz. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Takes the pass from the left wing. McCann's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a denial by Shesterkin.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Slides it across. Oh, what a save in front. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Textbook stop by Shesterkin. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot! Great save by Demko. Lets it fly. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Well past the midway mark of this period, New York's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Panera. He scores! There's one from Philip Forsberg.
He's got such incredible strength and balance, doesn't he, James? I mean, he's getting jostled off this puck, or attempted jostled off the puck, and then he just gets lower and lower, positions himself to be able to hold on to it, then makes a beautiful pass, unsuspecting one at that winds up in the back of the net. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
New York's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
The Rangers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Hammers a shot. Fantastic save.
Demko's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Passes it over. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he... in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Rangers now lead by 2. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Quick pass across to Panarin. And now he angles it across to Forsberg. Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Looking to set up offensively. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Forsberg. The Kraken have one last opportunity to break out before this period ends. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Fires it on net. He scores! Off the pipe and vaulting the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
The Kraken have got one back here late in the second. Now, can they build on this?
They need to build on it, and it's got to be a wave of energy. Every single line's got to come out there and dictate the pace, but they got what they want. They're striking distance, so their opponent will certainly be feeling it.
And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
19 minutes, 58 seconds.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go, period number 3. It's winner go home time now. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Seattle's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Shot! Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance. Gets a glove on it to make the stop.
Panarin's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Miller's won the draw there on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Panarin. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Shuts him down. And he coughs it up with the pass. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Here's a hit. Misses. And the defense come away with it here. Takes it to behind the net. And there's a hit with a little violence. Kachuk's got it along the wing. Quick shot. Huge stop by Shesterkin. Moves it to Carlson. Here's a rip. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Rangers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead at 3-2. Puck is traveling, wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Zibanejad. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Tries to feed it over to York. Makes a save! Gets a piece of it with the glove. Grabbed along the board by Smith. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Demko. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
That knocks it off the puck. Picking up some steam at center ice. And he keeps possession. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a short pass to McCann. Takes the feed. Here's a backhander. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Shesterkin. Past the midway mark of the frame. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Moves it quickly over to Kellyuk. New York's on the attack. Quick pass to Trocheck. Slides it back to the blue line. And a great save.
Demko's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
He'll need a new stick after his breaks. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And they score! And here we go with a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
The Kraken have responded with an intergalactic-sized goal here in the third.
And there's multiple different approaches. You can coach a mindset that you can have late in this game. You can attack and find a way to try and execute and win the game. You can play a more defensive style and looking for the overtime. Which one it's going to be, that's the question, James.
Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from?
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Rangers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Big time stop there. Moves it on over to Kachuk. Moves it to Marchand. Oh, great save there. The Rangers will play it in their own end. This one's still up for grabs as we approach the final minute. Quick feed to Jones. Broken up by Miller. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And they keep the pressure on.
James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Scrum ensues along the boards. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Works it across to Panarin. Sets it out front. And that chance is blocked. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Just 15 seconds remain. Now a quick pass to Evans. Goes right to the crease. Denies him.
How many times have we seen this save before?
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. Drop the puck here in OT. Oh, you can feel the tension in this arena. Sudden death overtime is underway. Picked up along the boards by Lindgren. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Can't maintain possession. Puck grabbed by Forsberg. Looking to end it. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Takes the pass. Taken along the wall by Montour. Lets it go! Denies him on the play. Forsberg's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a short pass to Marchand. Slides it over to Jones. No room for that one to get through. With the blast! Scores! There's your own team winner!
Blows it by the goaltender here, James, and there was no one who was going to step in front of that shot. I know I wouldn't have.
Well, what a night of hockey, and the intensity will only continue to ramp up at the next playoff game, and we will see you all